offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Steelers going up against the Jets. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Roethlisberger throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And Bryant's got it over the middle. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Darren Lee able to drop him for a loss of 12. And it'll be 4th down. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be a New York first.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them. But they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. And here's a look at the starting offense. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Aaron Colvin there to make the tackle. And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Barkevius Kiki Mingo is one of those versatile outside linebackers who can rush the passer as a defensive end, yet drop into coverage.
Eight yards to go here on second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. To throw now on first down. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here at 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over,
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover, and wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Dotson with a grab over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one good for 12 yards. And that'll bring up second down. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And it's third down. On third down, Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Dotson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down. They'll come out in the pistol. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6. And Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Play fake here on 1st down. Caught, Safarian Jenkins, right side. A nice gain of 21 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. So pass interference, partnered with all the rule changes. It is hard to be a defender in the pass game.
Brandon, is tough in college. It's a lot harder in the NFL. You can't touch him after 5 yards downfield. You can't touch him while the ball's not in the air. You can't touch him at all until the ball is at the receiver's hands. Very difficult to be a defender in today's NFL.
They'll set up to throw. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 16 on the pickup. And that leads to a New York 1st down.
Watch him now, Barney. Let's see it. Let's go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like...
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A good pickup there, 22. offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Detroit!
They'll come out in the pistol. A handoff as they run the counter play. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Talk about controlling the football and controlling a drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Stephon Tuitt in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. And fullback will put this one through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league...
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point...
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Love the run right there. And when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked him. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that run wasn't very successful. They did have a big one on the previous play. So you get the sense that the offense is probing around, trying to find the ones that are going to work. And when they find them, they'll keep coming back to them.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. They come up in an offset eye. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught by Smith for a Jet touchdown. Devin Smith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Couple of Jets there in on the stop. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Roethlisberger. And he whips that one incomplete there. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. third down. Roethlisberger. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. That's pulled in at the 32. Down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Bud Dupree in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. A good pickup there at 22.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And some space here. And he's brought down. You give him 15 more, and it's another first down.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. They'll throw now on the final play. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
All right, now, look at 56.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Offense just a yard away from the line they need to gain. 3rd down.
Here we go, Detroit! Watching now, Barney!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Doxson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Josh Doxson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on the pickup there. That's good for a Jets 1st down. Back to throw again. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Another pistol look here. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Third down now following the run. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at about the 14. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. It's a pickup of 21, and it'll give the Steelers a 1st down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Here's one. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Leonard Williams in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Roethlisberger. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Here's Roethlisberger. Ducks him with a grab over the middle. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now it's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Another pistol look here. Now it's Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Dodson. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, Brandon, all receivers are trying to make sure that the defender thinks they're going to the middle of the field when they're running the out cut. On that play, didn't get it done very well because that one was batted down.
Ben to throw again. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New York set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And the gadget package there won't do much for him. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. So completion on second down, that brings up third. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 40, the 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Wheaton will return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Shift together here from the D-line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. They go play action here on first down. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. And now they're in the hurry up. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
The intended target, the tight end, Austin Seferian-Jenkins. That'll bring up second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 23 yards on the play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, He seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here we go with 2nd and 7. The gun. They'll look to throw. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one complete to Anderson. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Looking to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Bud Dupree in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And Forbath will put this one through. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be down deep into Jet territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 55 yards. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 6. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Bell, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. And that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Flush to his right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Bell. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. He's going to get the football. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 54. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one. That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Devin Smith that time. And that'll bring up second down.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football. But today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
He'll look to throw. And Anderson's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. He's back to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. And That'll bring up second down. So second and 10 here.
No. Check. Here we go. Watch it now, boy. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So here we go, first and 10 now. Back to throw again. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
All right, here we go. Watch it now, Barney. Here we go. Detroit. Here we go now.
Now back to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room.